What's good, my lovely peoples? It's your humble servant Solace here. I want to do this quick video on 3 essential things we are completely lacking in the life. And it is essential, more important than food, anything. So let me break that down to y'all. Now, the first of the three is sunlight. We are not getting sunlight. Y'all run from sunlight. Y'all find shade. Y'all find a house with AC. People wear hats to block the sun. We wear shades. Mind you, the sun is good for your eyes. It brings the color out of the life. This is what the sun does. When it shines down on the plants and the flowers and things, this is where they get their beautiful color and all of that from. They get that from the sun rays. You see what happens to the color of things in the winter. So you must grasp and begin to observe and see things. Now, oxygen. This is one of the other things that is missing. It is very essential that we get this. Also, sea or river water. This is essential also. I know y'all think the water that we have now this is not natural. Natural water was the water of the sea and the rivers. Now I know the seas and the rivers are dirty, but that doesn't make the water that we take showers and baths with better, because it is being cleaned. And when it is being cleaned, it is being chemicals are being used to clean the water. These chemicals are removing very important things that are in the water that is good for the body. So we must grasp these. Now I'm going to break these 3 things down for y'all so y'all can understand in depth how important they are. Give me 1 second. Now, if you observe the life, you notice the sunlight, which we are lacking, is very important, especially in the summertime. For some reason, the sunlight's rays are like magic in the summer. It is different in the winter, but in the summer, it brings the life about. It brings the color to the life. This is all living things, you included. But like I said, we hide from it. But it brings out the color in the vegetation. It brings the vegetation alive in just so much. But this is where it's deep, because white people got black people scared of the sun. We be called black monkeys, and black has been looked at as so bad over the years that black people that are dark, or even those that are not dark, avoid the sun in getting burnt. You only truly see white people on the beach tanning. Mind you, they're doing it for color. We need to be doing it for the rejuvenation of the skin. We need to grasp this and understand, man. The sun rays will do its magic on the skin. But it is just like the plant, and observing the plant and the flowers. If the plants are not kept damp, then the sun's rays will destroy them. So that's the key. If you can keep your flesh damp in sea or river water, I don't care if you're squirting it on yourself from a bottle and just letting the water droplets just sit there and let the sun rays do what they do with it. This is good for your flesh. Now, we truly don't need lotion, but you know, over the years of living, the way we scrub our bodies, we scrub every drop off till you dry. The soap we use, we got to start cleaning ourselves with oils. We just got to get understanding of things. Now, oxygen. Oxygen is very important to the skin. See, a lot of people walking around here with craters and bumps and acne all on their faces. And they're buying these chemicals and things to fix it, and it's truly not working. And all they need is oxygen. But we're not getting the amount of oxygen we're supposed to. See, if a person body is depleted of oxygen, meaning the skin, the body, all of it. If the skin is not getting oxygen, we knows what happens. The skin starts to deteriorate. Now, if you're only getting 20% of the oxygen if you need 100% oxygen and you're only getting 20%, well, then you should know why you have bumps and things of this nature on your face, in what you truly need is oxygen. But see, the way we live now, you got car fumes, cigarette smoke, people's bad breath. This is mainly what you're inhaling, mixed in with maybe 20% oxygen, because all the trees and vegetation is being cut down so houses and things of these nature can be built. So we just must understand, man. All of this is simple. You need oxygen. You need to find an area in your neighborhood that has nothing but trees. And basically seclude yourself in there and just inhale, exhale for about an hour. Deep breaths, so you can get the oxygen directly from the tree before it circulates and get mixed and mingled in with all the other bullshit. See, birds get good oxygen because they live right up in the tree. So it's a deep thing. So we got to understand, oxygen cures bad skin. Grasp this. The face thing that they use for people to clean their skin is called OxyClean or something like that. Always Oxy. So this how you know I'm not lying. Even those things y'all believe in, like the OxyClean and Noxzema and all these things, and Noxzema. See how they all got the oxygen in it? Because that is the cure for bad skin. People are getting paid off y'all. Y'all gotta learn the life, man, because people are getting paid off y'all and not even curing y'all. But they're using the life as their slogan. OxyClean, Noxzema. But there's no oxygen in that. And they truly know what you need is oxygen only, which is free. So I just saved all you bumpy faced people money. Go find trees and breathe. Watch your face start to clear up. Stop putting gook on it. So it is all simple. Now, we need sea and river water. I know y'all think the water that we have now is the same and it's better, and it's not. You probably thinking, ew, river water and all that shit is dirty. There's things in the water that is good for the living. See, I observe the tide when it comes in, because I'm always on the land. So I observe the land. It'll be bare. The tide will come in, the waters will raise, maybe 3 feet, raise overnight, and swallow up the land. Then the next morning I'll come out, the whole land will be covered in grass. 2-3 feet, overnight, just from the tide coming in. Then the next day the sun shining down, it's 2-3 feet of grass where it was no grass the day before. So you have to understand, there's very powerful elements and things within the seawater. There's a lot of life within that water. And within the living sustains the living. So all that gook and stuff y'all would call gook, it is good for the skin, the flesh, the hair, and all types of things. So the sea and river water is very good. We need that. Not to drink it, but for it to be on the flesh and the hair with the sun rays. You need that. So we just have to start to grasp things, get a better understanding, and just